Welcome back to the stream. Sorry about that, everyone. We had to kind of restart uh, the stream. Everything kind of went wonky there. Um, but we're
All right. Welcome back to the
we're
stream.
here
Sorry about that.
now, and um, so for me, I think what I really enjoyed about the game was just the general aspect of feeling like there's something coming. You know what I mean?
Dread.
Yeah, the dread of the next scare. Some of the scares were kind of predictable. Like I knew that we were going to have the nun jump scare within like the last within the final minute of the game. The birds were kind of predictable. Um, I didn't necessarily like the aspect of not being able to explore some of the landmarks, like the house that we found, without our time going down. Um, I felt like, we weren't allowed in those places. And exploring those places was kind of punishing us. You know what I mean? Um, you could easily, if it's the whole general aspect of the actual jump scares in the forest, you could easily add more jump scares in the house. Mice, you could add, um, like, structure collapse, um, doors slamming and whatnot. Stuff like that. I mean, you could easily add more jump scares in the houses. Or in the mini mart that we found, we couldn't explore that because our time stopped as soon as we got into the little area. So I'd like to see more stuff happen. Um, I didn't necessarily see it within the game, but maybe have like a difficulty setting. Like you could have um, don't scare me too much for like an easy mode. Scare me a little bit more than easy, and terrify me for like a hard mode. And each mode could have like um, you know uh, an increased number of jump scares. I would like to see more visual scares. A lot of it was sound scares, and I don't necessarily respond to sound scares as much. I'm a visual person. Sound scares can be creepy, but they're not necessarily like terrifying to me. What do you think?
Yeah, I'm kind of the same there.
And I think I would like to see like if you do have sound scares, like trees falling. I want there to be like some kind of visual, like a tree falling, you know, um, or if there's like a scream off into the woods, maybe an indication of the direction. Because we heard the screams, but we weren't necessarily able to go and track them down because we didn't know what direction they were coming from. We had like the audio visual, or I'm sorry, the audio cues of which direction in terms of surround sound kind of thing, but not necessarily a general direction that they were coming from. Um, I would. This game is really cool, and it's a really cool idea. Um, but there's still so much that can be added. Um, Maybe even a leaderboard. I think that'd be kind of cool to have like a community leaderboard kind of thing, or maybe even open it to multiplayer. Is my stream still going? Cause nope. Okay, we're good. But maybe even open it to multiplayer. Are you still there?
Yep.
Okay, cause my stream is loading at the moment. It says I'm still live, but stream quality is good, so we're still going, so it's just me then. Um, but I guess for me, I just want to see this game expanded. Um, maybe add more. It'd be kind of cool if there were more NPCs that you can interact with and that can like scare you in a more unique and natural way. Like it's one thing to have like total like just random jump scares of dead bodies or headless women or flying nuns, but um, it would also be kind of cool if um, there were like you came across like campers in a camp and they were like pointing guns at you and stuff. You know what I mean? Or chasing you off or with a hatchet or something. You know, stuff like that. Um, and um, but definitely, I think multiplayer would be really cool. Um, like you could each like uh, stick with each other or lose each other in the woods, get jump scared, and attempt to find each other, or your buddy could actually lose the don't scream challenge, and their other buddy could find them dead on the ground from screaming. That would be kind of cool too. Um, so all of this to say that these are just some suggestions that I would have, and I'm definitely going to submit these in writing. But um, I'm very excited about this game because this was really fun, and this isn't going to be my last time playing. I'm going to go back and take the time to explore all the different structures with the time paused and see what there is to see. But I would really like to see more detail added within the structures. Um, maybe more interactive bits and information, and maybe like when you open a door, something pops out at you, or stuff like that. What do you think, Charlie?
I mean, I don't really have an opinion on it.
Yeah. All right. Well, this was fun. This I mean, it was scary, but it wasn't as scary as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like behind every tree kind of scare. That's what I was kind of went into it prepared for, but hopefully that they'll add difficulty so something like that can be a thing. But in the meantime, y'all have a good rest of your day. Thanks for joining us, and try Don't Scream Out for yourself. Stream it. I'd love to watch it. Let's see how many scares you can get in. My total was 5. I screamed 5 times. So let's see what happens. Take care, guys.